Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, all you beautiful souls. It is another beautiful day here in South Florida. Another beautiful day to pause for peace. We're here at the beach before sunrise. Thank you guys for being here with me. And we're going to do our daily yoga and meditation. So thank you for being a part of our community. Thank you for taking the time to pause and breathe and connect with each other, to connect with ourselves, to feel timeless and vast and free. I'm sending out all these requests, share requests, follow requests. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Mark. Hello, Sydney, Australia. Looks beautiful. Good night. It's Sunday night where you are. Thank you so much for being here from Sydney. Hey, Bob. Hey, DJ Big. Sweet Tina, Ashmar, Sweet Dindy. Mr. Mark Prince is in the house. Thank you so much. It's Sunday morning, so that means we're going to do our easy, like Sunday morning yoga and meditation sequence, which means we're going to be on our back, and which my husband's excited because, well, he doesn't know he's excited yet. I'm projecting on him that he's excited that he can do it too then, because he's been trying to rest his wrist. So this will be a good yoga sequence for all of you who have issues with your back or your wrist or your knees or whatever. This is a really supportive sequence, so get your yoga mats out. If you weren't planning on doing the yoga, you can now. You can. So, but only if that feels good to you. Remember, if it doesn't feel good, don't do it. You are in charge of you. It's about coming into awareness of our bodies, coming into the awareness of our breath, coming into awareness of how we feel, how we sense things, how we experience things, and have an awareness of how our thought process is. Yay, easy practice, says Dindy. Thank you, Dindy. Hey, D-Dog, good morning to you. Good morning, beautiful soul. So I think we'll get to it because the sun hasn't risen yet. So we still have about 10 or 15 minutes before the sun rises. So we'll do our yoga practice, and then when we sit up to meditate, it should be perfect timing for a beautiful sunrise. So I'm going to scoot the tripod back. We're going to lay down, and hopefully you can hear me because my microphone will be farther away from my head. You want to ask about the same stuff that he doesn't have the other stuff? That doesn't make sense. Or I'm just reading it. Oh, Dindy, here's our guy. We gave him guy. We have a beautiful pink sky. I think you can see that. We have someone meditating in the distance will give us some even better energy. We're here before the sun rises, which feels great. And I want you to just extend out through the hands and the legs and just take a moment to really stretch and breathe in deeply, and then exhale as you grab your elbows and just pause here as you relax into the pose. And just take a moment to honor this moment right now, to breathe in peace, to exhale love, to breathe in love and exhale peace. And with every breath you take, just feel your abdomen rise and fall. Rising, rising. Falling. That's my husband getting adjusted into his yoga mat. Trying to get rid of the sand, I suppose. Just be aware where you are. Feel the weight of your body on the mat. And again, just become in tune with the rise and fall of your breath as you breathe nice and slow, like this ocean tide, this gentle flow in and flow out. take a moment to set your intention for your practice, your intention for your life, that positive statements in the present tense. I am happy, I am healthy, I am whole, I am love, I am light, I flow through life with ease and grace. Feel it on every level of your being. As you extend out through the arms and the legs, pointing your toes, begin breathing in deeply, and then exhaling as you raise your arm and leg up to the sky. Inhaling as you extend out, and then exhale as you raise the opposite arm and leg, and then exhale, inhale again. And just flow back and forth. Inhaling as you lower down, exhaling as you raise your arms and legs up. Just mindfully moving, mindfully breathing. Take a nice long deep breaths in and nice long exhalations out. Breathing in and out through the nose. Directing the breath across the back of the throat. Moving to your own rhythm. Taking 2 more breaths. Taking 1 more breath. And lower all the way down. Take a nice long deep grounding breath again, bringing in and breathing out, and then as you exhale, grab your elbows and just bring your head and shoulders over to the right side and pause. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling it all out. And just settle into this gentle shape. Take a moment to step the right foot over to the right side and the left foot over to the right side and pause here, just feeling every little sensation. The stretch of your side body, the support of yourself on the earth, the rise and fall of your breath. And then if it sounds good to you, you could cross your left ankle over the right, just for a little bit deeper stretch, and just have awareness of how that feels. Again, always doing what's best for you. And then as you breathe in a little deeper, I want you to see if you'd expand the left lung, expand your breath into that left side. Side that is open, and feel just by the deepening of the breath how you have a little bit deeper stretch again. Taking 2 more breaths here. Taking 1 more breath. And then walking your left foot back to center, your right foot back to center, your head, chest back to center. Deep breath in as you extend out again through the fingertips and the toes. And then exhale as you lift up your head and your shoulders, grabbing the elbows and pausing here. Again, just feeling this gentle shape. Aware of how the body feels. noticing and witnessing. And then step your left foot over to the left side, and then your right foot over to the left side. And again, breathe into the right side of the body. And then step the right ankle over the left. And notice a different sensation in your body. Notice the deeper stretch. And then breathing in deeper and breathing into that right lung. Feel your body expand as you breathe in deep. And feel that stretch into that side body. Allowing oxygen to flow deeper into the space, bringing more nourishment and healing energy. Feeling the breath rise and fall. Taking 2 more breaths. Taking 1 more breath. And then stepping the right foot back to center, your left foot back to center, your head and chest back to center again. Deep breath in as you extend out through the fingertips and the toes. And then exhale as you bring your knees into your chest. And gently rock side to side on that lower area of your spine, that flat part of your body. Whoa, I'm on a hill. Just rolled over. And then come back to center, grab behind the right side and extend out through the left leg. Holding behind the right thigh. And pause here. If you need to use a t-shirt or a strap or a belt or something behind your thigh, do so. Just pull that thigh in towards your chest. Again, no judgments. We're all different. Just do what feels good to you. And then inhale and exhale as you straighten the right leg, right leg. Move it all the way up to the sky. Extending out through both heels. And then inhale and exhale as you bend this right knee, lower the foot to the earth. Allow the knee to fall open to the side, tree pose on your back, palms facing up. And just allow this hip to gently open. Taking 2 more breaths here. And then slowly and mindfully bring this right knee up to the sky. You use your left hand, guide the knee all the way over to the left side, extending out through the right arm in a spinal twist. And then inhale and exhale as you roll back into your back, right knee to chest, left knee to chest, grabbing both knees. Inhale and exhale, chest to thighs. before slowly lowering both feet down to the earth, placing the right ankle on top of the left thigh and just holding here. For many, this will be more than enough stretch. But if you need a little more or want a little more, grab behind this left thigh and pull your thigh in towards your chest. Again, remember, all of us are different. No judgments. Just continue to do what's best for you. Inhale and exhale. Slowly allow the foot to drop. Extend the right leg all the way up to the sky. Deep breath in. And then exhale as you slowly and mindfully lower it down to the earth with control. Bring both knees back into your chest again. Rocking side to side. And then grabbing behind the left thigh and extending back out with the right leg. And pause here and hold. And then inhale and exhale as you straighten this left leg. Raising the heel up to the sky. And then inhale and exhale, bend the knee, lower the foot. Allow the knee to fall open to the side, tree pose on your back. And gently begin to bring this left knee up towards the sky using your right hand. You want to guide the knee all the way over to the right side. Extending out through the left arm again in a spinal twist. And then inhale and exhale as you roll back onto your back, left knee to chest, right knee to chest, grabbing both knees. Inhale and exhale, chest to thighs. Slowly lower both feet down to the earth. Bring your left ankle on top of the right thigh and gently pause here. If you need or want a little bit deeper stretch, grab behind the right thigh and gently pull it into your chest. Again, do what's best for you. Taking one more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Slowly lower the right foot. Extend the left heel all the way up to the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale as you slowly and mindfully lower it down to the earth with control. And then bring both knees into your chest again. Rocking side to side. And then lowering both knees over to the right side and extending out through the left arm, again in a spinal twist. Allow your awareness to be in your chest again, breathing in deeply and exhaling slowly, and just once again notice how it changes the posture just by deepening the breath. And then inhale and exhale as you roll back onto your back, knees into your chest. Lower both knees over to the left side, extend out to the right arm. Pausing here, relaxing into the pose, breathing in deeply, breathing into the right lung. Aware of how your body feels, aware of this moment in time, aware of the rise and fall of your breath. Inhale and exhale as you roll back onto your back, knees into your chest, grabbing both knees. Inhale and exhale, chest to thighs. Before slowly extending all the way out and moving into Shavasana. Palms by your side and facing up. Scan your body and see if you're holding on to anything. If you are, let it go, let it go, let it go. And once again, so feel the support of the earth beneath you. Sense the sky above you and the horizon stretching all the way around you. Aware of the infinite possibilities in life. We may not know how, but we know it is possible. And then using your mind and imagination, I want you to bring all the energy around you together, the energy of nature, the energy of every living thing. I want you to compress it into a bright, shining ball of light that you bring over the crown of your head. And I want you to feel that energy coming down to you and through you and for you. I want you to feel it start moving down into your forehead, relaxing your eyes, your nose, your cheeks, your jaw, the mouth. Releasing the tongue. And I want you to feel this warm and healing light as it moves down your neck and down your shoulders and down your arms and all the way down through to your fingertips. Let there be peace. Let there be peace as this warm and healing light moves down through your neck, your shoulders, your arms, all the way down into your fingertips. You feel this warm and healing light as it moves down your chest and your abdomen, warming you, healing you, nourishing you, bringing you everything that you need. And you allow this light of peace, this feeling of peace to flow down into your hips, your thighs, your knees, your shins, your ankles and your feet. Scan your body, and if you need to, just let everything go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. I want you to see yourself bathing in this white light. And I want you to just be. Just be, just be, just be as you bathe in this white light of the crown, bringing you everything that you need. Just be. it's time to come back. Back to the awareness of where you are. Back to the awareness of your body on the mat. Back to the awareness of the natural rhythm of your breath. And take a moment to notice how you feel. And hold yourself with love and kindness for the beautiful and unique being that you are, just as you are. And gently begin wiggling your fingers and toes. Gently begin taking a few deeper breaths. And inhaling your arms above that head, above your head, for a nice long deep stretch. And then lower your arms down, bring your knees into your chest, and gently rock side to side on the lower area of your spine, that flat part of your back, giving a little massage before rolling yourself over to the right side and then pressing yourself up into a seated position with your hands together at your heart center. Pausing in gratitude. I'm grateful for this moment in time. Grateful for the peace, the love, the good energy, and the good vibrations. And may all of us around the world be happy and healthy and whole. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Abundant, abundant blessings to each and every one of you. Peace, love, live long and prosper. Mahalo. Good morning, K9 Lovin'. Namaste, Mama T. Thank you, Andy. Peace. I am in Boca Raton, Florida, United States. This is the Atlantic Ocean behind me. Thank you, Darby. And helicopter flying low. Whose helicopter was that?
Sheriff.
That was the sheriff flying by. Huh? Just spending some money out for a little sunrise jaunt along the beach. Can you blame them? Let's see, when do we want to schedule our test run? Let's do it at sunrise. Thank you, John, for the super hearts. Quite the glow on the water. I know, isn't it just gorgeous? Isn't it just gorgeous? Oh, there's a giant school of fish nearby. The ocean is so calm. See if I can show you if this will translate out on the... Sorry, I'm picking you guys up. I'm going to switch the camera and see if I can get this in. Can you see the difference between the water, how it's just kind of calm and smooth here, and then there's like... you can see the movement in the water. That's the school of fish. Lots of action. I'll zoom in. Son? What, honey? Oh, my husband says there's something really big chasing after them. Some bigger fish creating that movement. Bonjour. Hello, Romeo. put you guys down so it's not so much movement. We'll just stare at the sun for a while because the image is so nice with this back camera. I was on a Zoom like webinar all weekend long, and or conference or whatever you want to call it, but a lot of people on the broadcast. Yeah, that's why you don't swim at dawn and dusk. A lot of people on the broadcast had these screens that they put up in as their background, and so now when I looked at my image of me sitting in front of the sunrise, I thought people probably think that's just a fake screen. But how lucky are we to see this, huh? How lucky are we to hear the sounds and feel the peaceful serenity of the calm ocean. Yes, says Tina. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm picking you guys up again. Sorry, we're moving again. Because I have to talk to you, right? It's all gray and super cloudy here in Strasbourg. Oh my. Well, I'm glad you're getting a little bit of sunshine. I woke up this morning I was having a dream about being in snow. For real. For realsy. I dreamt that I was going outside in snow, and then all I had was like this a tank top on, like I normally wear, and then I put on a winter coat over, and I was going out for a walk in the dark. Sand is Florida snow. You're right, Hot Free. You're right. Sand is Florida snow. So I was going for a walk, but I remembered as I went outside that I hadn't told my kids where I was going, so I was stopping there to do it, and then one of my children reached out that second floor window or yelled out, it's like, "Is that you?" And then I laid down in the snow and did some snow angels. And that's when I woke up. What style of meditation do I practice? I practice several different styles, but for the purpose of this broadcast and what we do every day, we focus on the breath and awareness, and we quiet our body through the yoga postures. What style do you practice? Do you know where you are on the insight maps? Don't have to say, but where do you know? No, I don't. I don't even know what the insight maps are. Oh, there's John and Angela. They don't see me, but my cute little couple's there. They always make me so happy to see them. It's like a job saying good morning to everyone. It is. I know, and then you're like, I know I probably forgot someone, and you don't want to, you feel bad. We need a morning button. Yeah. It's the classic stages of insight, starting with A and P and ends with being. Well, I think that those are just labels that someone created, because I don't know anywhere in the Yoga Sutras that talk about insight places. The purpose of the yoga is to connect to all, and so there's many ways to get there, right? Many ways to get there, many paths. and in different areas, call them different things, different traditions of yoga and meditation, which meditation is just one of the aspects of yoga, right? Connect to the universe here. This is later tradition. Most people attest to the same linear process. Yeah. A cute little baby just arrived at the beach. Looks like she's just old enough to stand up. Yes, they have different names, but in most forms of Buddhism, it's pretty similar. It's time to trade in your iPhone 7. It keeps freezing. Cinderella, my husband has an iPhone 7 too, and he also has been having trouble. I have an iPhone 8, and I've been having trouble as well. Thank you for the super heart, Cinderella. You practice dissociation. I'll have to look into that. I don't know anything about that. Oh, Mark says he's using a 6S. He really needs to upgrade. But we're all grateful we have phones, period. There's a new update for iPhone, says Mama Terry. iOS 14. I've had trouble from day one. Oh, really? Well, that's aggravating. Yeah, sometimes when you get a new phone, you think it's just that you're just not used to that phone, and then you realize after your 30 days is up, or whatever the day is up, that it's too late. It's from Tibet, and it starts with the insight of anatta, selflessness. That sounds beautiful. Calypso. They gave you refurbished. Oh man, that stinks. Thank you, Cal Spolinder. Cal, where in the world are you watching from? Cal Spolinder. It's updated. And thank you guys for the super hearts, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you, John and Mark and Darby and Cinderella. From Seattle, USA, says Anas. It's cool but difficult. It's easy to mistake thinking about selfishness from the insight. It's cool but difficult. It's easy to mistake thinking about selfishness from the insight. You're in California. Wow, well, good morning to you, or good evening to you. It's still nighttime where you are. Thank you for rising early. I guess you rose early to meditate. Thank you for being here. Hey, Lucy from France. Thank you, Dina, for the super hearts. Lucy, thank you for inviting followers and sharing on Twitter. From Odessa, Ukraine. Thank you, Alexis, for being here with us. Alex, thank you for being here from Ukraine. Hello, Next Level from New York. It's super early. It is. We have a couple people who join us from California from time to time. Cinderella says it was busted motherboard thing 1 year ago. It paid off, so hard to go buy a new one again. Yeah. Hello, Queen. Queen R.A. I'm doing a yoga berry next year. Awesome. I think, so as you all know, I'm writing a book, and my sweet Dindy wrote me a preface for my book, and she was talking about how when she took her yoga teacher training, that she did it just kind of deepen her practice of yoga. Not really, she had no thoughts of becoming a yoga teacher, and until she dove deeper into the practice. And I think that's like many of us, that we want to learn more, and I highly recommend it for anybody. It's such a awakening of insight that it's good for everyone to take. Yeah. You're patiently waiting for the book. So my date is the 13th. I'm going to try today or tomorrow. I'm going to get on the website, and I need people to help me. I need people to help me for a book launch. I need all your support. So I'm going to put a thing on my website. I'm going to try to do it today where I can collect your email addresses so that I can communicate with people who want to help me launch my book. Where I'm stuck at is that I want to be able to offer you guys something in return for doing that, and but I don't know what that can be. So maybe it's maybe for now it's I'm just going to ask for everyone to go to my website, and then anyone that wants to help me, you will help. Yay! Thank you. It's woolyoga.com. I will try to do that this morning when I do that. So when I go back, so that I can create, so that we can capture people's names to help me launch it. I still have things to do, and I'm actually really worried that I'm not going to be able to make that date. But at the same time, I want to put it out there. I'm ready to release it. You'll help? Oh, thank you so much. I need help. And so I will be doing that tomorrow or later on today. And I think I will just put a link that says join my book launch, and then hopefully I can get something just so I can start collecting emails, and then we'll see. I keep getting stuck with all these different projects of things I want to do, and then I'm not accomplishing anything, and that is one of them. I'm stuck at the part where I want to offer you guys something else, and so I think I'll just keep it simple. I'm talking myself through it right now. Yay, thank you, K911. Oh, thank you so much. So I'm going to put a link for anyone who wants to help me with my book launch, and okay, thank you, Cinderella. Thank you so much. I will do that this afternoon, so just look for it, and then I'll announce it tomorrow if you don't remember. But I have a book page kind of on my website already, but it just has the cover of it, my book. So, but my real goal is, because as you know, life happens. You know, you make all these plans and then life happens, and so this is the date I've given my book, but other things have come up, like, that we're talking about selling our house. We've had a realtor come over, and so I feel the energy that things are happening and things are moving, even though we don't have a sign out front of our house. I feel like there's a lot in place, so we're already, thinking of all the stuff we need to do to our house, and yet I still haven't finished this other project, so, which is so important to me. 10 years in the making, right? So you can imagine what a release it will be for me to finally get it out there, and then I know you're supposed to promote it, and I'm a little worried that I won't have time to promote it because of what's going on. And so I was actually thinking about holding it and waiting till next year so I can get through all this. But I think I want to, for some reason, I feel like the time is now. I need to get out there no matter what. And even though I'm not doing all the things you're supposed to do to release it, or I'm hoping that you all will help me. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that's where we are. So, thank you in advance. So my book is a memoir, and it's titled A Yogi's Path to Peace. And I'm typing that in now, so I can't really talk and type at the same time. And then I'll tell you what it's about. A Yogi's Path to Peace. And so it's my journey to self-realization and what it looked like living through the crisis, trying to change my life, and bitter to the unfairness of it all. And so it really chronicles my life because it is my memoir. But my thoughts are that I want you to see what it actually looks like, and that maybe some people will be able to relate with the stories that they tell themselves. Thank you, John Firebeach. With the stories that we tell ourselves, about ourselves and about other things, about our childhood or our marriage, or about the unfairness of having to wait in line, or whatever story that we're telling ourselves. And then what it looks like when you start shifting your thoughts after practicing yoga and meditation, you start having this awareness. And what someone like me, and maybe you, we're all different, but this is what it looked like in my mind, because I journaled every day and I started writing a blog post. So what it looks like as you shift your energy and shift your mind to live in a different life and living in a different way. And I believe it works. So now I've been here every day on the beach for 5 years now, and I feel like I'm living a pretty good life, right? So everything's not always perfect, but I'm living calm and happy, and dealing with other things, just kind of flowing through life with ease and grace. That's my intention that I say every day, and that's how I want to continue through life, and that's kind of what's happened. So that's probably not a really good description, but it's going from the living in your head about the unfairness of all this to just allowing everything kind of to be and to flow from life and what it looks like along the way. Thank you. Thank you, Romello. So fingers crossed, and so maybe, and I wanted to do an audio book and things like that too, but maybe at a minimum, I will release the ebook, but I hope to have the hardcover books as well. So it's a learning process, and every step you have to learn something new. So it's not just about writing the book. And I've learned something more about me that I guess I really already knew too, that I tend to be a little bit of I'm not a perfectionist, but I want to make sure that I'm delivering the best in a picture book. I do want to do a picture book later, but I want to deliver the best possible product I can, and which is what keeps me re-editing. Because it is 10 years in the making, so I want to make sure that I'm delivering the message that I'm delivering. And I've noticed that, and that's what I'm stuck on right now, is that I want to rework the back end a little bit, because, the whole point of my book is to help other people get into this place. And the whole first part of the book, and more of it, is about the crisis and then living through it and how I shifted, which I guess is important. But I want people to feel the peace at the end, and I want that to be more. I don't know if I really captured it, but it is what it is, so we'll see. Thank you, Enrique, so much for the retweet, and thank you for inviting followers. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the retweets that you give. I noticed on Twitter that you're retweeting my broadcast, and I really, really appreciate it. Hello, Paul from the UK. Thank you so much. So, that's it. So, send me good juju for the next few weeks so I can get everything done. Oh, thank you, Enrique. Thank you. Thank you, BD. And don't forget to listen to our Silent Bit podcast. I actually need to record one for Tuesday. I don't have any more in the bucket to pull out. So, it's Tuesday morning is when one comes live, so I need to do that today or tomorrow. So I have a few things going on. But it will all work out. Yoga with string? No. Haven't heard of that one. Well, you beautiful people of the world, I hope all is well with you. I appreciate you guys being with me every morning, and I appreciate you guys pausing for peace. You will watch the replay if you missed this. All right, Pauline, that sounds great. We're going to watch the sunrise right now, and then we're going to do a little meditation as we go. Still believe you should interview Mama T. Mama T would be a great interview, but it doesn't follow my yogic path. You think I should do it anyway? See, the bit part of the silent bit is that yoga teachers are all play bit parts in a way, that we're all, not usually employed by anyone. We're self-employed. Mama Terry says no. I love Mama T, and she is awesome and funny and charming and speaks well, and everyone loves her. Good to see you, good too. She might charge too much. Yeah, I have to pay Mama T to be on. I need people to do it for me. All right, let's do our meditation. Our circle of love meditation. I'm scooting back so you can see the beautiful sunrise. So, putting down the microphone. And I'm going to scoot over some more so you can see the sunrise. There. Is that better? I don't know. This will have to be. So everyone, join me in the circle of love. Let's all see ourselves sitting here, supported by the earth, feeling renewed by the sun, breathing in peace, breathing in love, breathing in good energy and good vibrations. And as you take your deep breath in, I want you to feel it on every level of your being. I want you to feel this good energy coming to you and through you and for you. At the same time, you feel this good energy being built up inside of you, knowing that you have the power right now to create this energy within you. Just tap into it. Feel this good energy. Feel this good energy. Just like the cell phone, my cell phone differs from your cell phone, from my husband's cell phone, that they can be side by side, but there's a different energy signal coming to them. Know that you can switch it. Know that you can switch your energy and tap into all the good that's coming your way. And feel yourself doing that right now in this moment. Tap into the good that's all around you. And breathe in peace. And breathe in love. And breathe in this good energy and good vibrations. I want you to feel it on every level of your being. And I want you to use your mind and imagination to compress all the energy around you together, the energy of nature, the energy of life, the energy of every living thing. And I want you to compress this energy into this bright, shining ball of light that you bring over the crown of your head and feel it start coming down to the top of your head, warming and soothing and healing, moving slowly down your neck and down your shoulders as it warms and nourishes and sustains you. Feel this healing energy flowing through your whole body. And continue to breathe in peace, and breathe in love, and exhale this peace and love and good energy out to everyone here watching. Know that you're giving as one, but receiving from many. want you to send this peace and love out to everyone around you, your friends, your family, your neighbors, the people down the street you don't even know. And I want you to feel this love coming back to you. As everyone here watching in live and replay is continuing to breathe in peace and love and to breathe out peace and love. This is just our little recharge in the morning. And then let's see yourself sending peace and love to everyone in the country that we're living in right now. And then join hands and join hearts as we circle the world with a global hug of peace and love. A global hug of peace and love. And may all of us around the world be happy and healthy and whole. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Abundant blessings to each and every one of you. Peace, love, live long and prosper. Mahalo. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me on this Sunday morning. I love you. Have a great day. Make it a good one. All right. I'll see you all tomorrow morning, 7 a.m.ish. Be well, be well, be well. Maybe tomorrow I will remember to turn on the chat button on here, the verbal chat, where you can invite people into the broadcast. And maybe Mama Terry will come on my broadcast tomorrow. So I'll interview Mama Terry via Periscope upon popular demand. Fair warning, Mama Terry. But that's only if I remember to do it before I start the broadcast, which is hard to do when I wake up a little groggy. But I will try. And I'll interview Mama Terry if she's up for it. What do you think, Mama T? Yes? All right, you beautiful people of the world. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 7 a.m.